Okay, I just wanted to give you another option, another way to show some pictures perhaps or some slides during your speech. This method is very low tech and it does take a little bit of prep and setup. I had to turn my phone camera around on selfie mode so that I can see that everything I want to share with you fits in the screen. And I also turned my screen brightness way down so that you could see the images and the words that I wanted to project. So this is an option. Try it out if you think it might work for you next time. And so looking at chapter 8 quickly, I'll introduce it for you. So we're talking about groups. And to have a group, you have to have at least 3 people. And those 3 people have to be able to interact. They can't just be randomly thrown into a room. They have to agree to interact. They have to be interdependent on each other because they share a common goal and they need each other to meet that goal. And they also design rules. And as your group meets together and you decide who will be the leader and when you know that you can speak and is it okay to bring snacks? So all kinds of rules that you have to work through as a group. Now, some groups will evolve into teams, and that is truly special if you get the chance to be a part of a team that has created its own identity, and the members of the team are so diverse that they each bring something special to the team. Now, groups have limitations. First of all, they're limited by time. It's much easier, much more convenient just to do something all alone, work on a project, get it done. But if you want to work in a group, you have to set aside time that other group members can work with you. And so that's a big concern. You also have pressure to conform to the group. And you don't want to stand out. You don't want to be the one that's always causing problems. It's just easier just to go along with everybody else. Even if it's not right, or even if your idea is better, you just kind of conform. There can be social loafing, and the group can be having so much fun just hanging out that they just assume the magical Christmas fairies are going to come in and complete the project without putting the work into it. But groups have a lot of strengths, and so resources is one of them. Whether it's financial resources or technology resources or creativity. And creativity is one of the strengths because the more people you have in a group, the more ideas you have and the more talents you have. And then you can possibly get some synergy where the group is able just to roll with the idea and create something that none of the group members thought possible and wouldn't be possible with just one person. And so as you find your purpose as a group, you can also find that your group has a greater commitment because of the numbers and because of the accountability within the group. So just a few things as you start to work on chapter 8 and look at groups that I wanted to share with you. And I also wanted to show you this option for working on slide presentations for your speech.